Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Today is December 9th, 2024. It is a Monday today. Everyone, if it is your Monday, I am sorry it's your Monday, but I believe that you can get through your own Monday, but maybe it's not your Monday.
All right then.
If that is the case, I hope it's your Friday, or it's your Saturday or your Sunday. I hope you're resting today, having a good day. Everyone, you are watching Active Eyeball on twitch.tv/ActiveEyeball or on YouTube at youtube.com/@ActiveEyeball8288/live. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Great pre-work stream on this side of the ocean. Great post-work stream on the other side. Alright, so what in God's name are we doing? We are looking for somebody. And it's like, hey, I'll join your ship, but my friends are on the Nordia Highway, so now we're trying to find them. That's what we're doing. Once we find them, we need to do the other things for the other student. And then once we do the other things for the other student, then we can get that student and we can head out. I know this makes no sense. The reason why is I don't remember the students' names. I don't remember their names. Do you remember their names? I don't remember their names. So, that's what we're doing. And before, and then also we're gonna do the main story quests after. Well, no, the optional side quests after. Because it said once we go to the first relic, then just all bets are off and the story is going to continue. So we need to get as much done as we can before we go to any relics. But relics is what we need to do. So it's a cool idea.
You have my thanks.
We should be safe now.
Oh, that provided us 136. 136 experience. That was not a lot.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
I'm glad you, Athelius. So, yeah, somebody's friend is on the Nordia Highway, and then this person was like, "Oh man, I would love to join you, but I have these business things I need to do." We're like, we can do that." He's like, alright, go. But the quests for the students aren't on the quest log for some reason. I don't think they are. Yeah, they're not. Oh, they're not here. They're just the ones we got. And we can go to cars, but like, this doesn't tell us what's needed for them to, you know, want to join us. But I think the one thing I need to work on, and it's a cryptid. And this is what I've been just talking about many times, is not rushing to the end.
How about this?
Right? Because it's like, oh, well, it's the free time now, and there's no like, well, there is, we know where to go. It's do the shrines. But there is other side quests to do. In addition to side quests, probably I can talk to a lot of people, but who do I need to talk to? I don't know. Which means in this part of the game, I should probably be exploring. But I'm not. Sorry, but I don't want to. I'm gonna look at things and go, okay, where do I need to go? Tell me who to talk to, tell me what I need to do. Versus
we
just,
should be safe now.
Let's just go places. However, I'm also, it's, having a hard time paying attention to what has opened, because it's like, oh, well, this Nordia Highway is open, so we should just go down Nordia Highway, or X is open, so we should do that, or something else is happening, so we should do that. It's like, do I need to go and visit everything?
Second. Now.
To be confident that I have found everything.
Here I go.
So what I need to do
It's my turn.
is get more comfortable with exploring on stream.
Arcus activate.
Stop it.
Right.
Yay! A counter killed you. That's cool. Deadly reprisal. This is not a lot of experience. Oh my god. Like, I want to fight these because I'm thinking, oh, monsters. Right. I need the experience. Yet, like, I don't know, status. In order to level up Marine one level, I need 15,740 experience, everybody. And so if we take 350, I guess, divided by 15740, that's the wrong direction. If we take 15740, divide by like 350, it's gonna take us 4450-ish battles to gain enough experience for Reen to level up. And that's not a lot. Oh, no. Who has healing? Does none of you have healing? You can revive someone. Yeah, so let's, I don't know. Because I feel, what I feel is when I'm exploring, I'm not
We'll have to fight our way through.
making progress technically. Right, because progress would be doing the quests. It would be doing the main quests. Not loitering trying to find something.
Now!
But maybe I just have to let
Yes,
go
sir.
and just be like, you know, I'm just gonna explore.
My turn.
And if no one likes it, I'm sorry. Emma, why are you so slow? Why is everyone doing so much goddamn damage, by the way? Oh, you know what I need to do? I should probably,
Let's
like,
move.
get Emma to have all the elements.
We should be safe now.
That's 96. Oh, it's not worth it. One issue, not issue, but when it comes to math, division specifically, I never remember the order that the
treasure
that the
chest is
numerator and
absolutely
denominator needs to
beautiful.
be in. I guess battles per experience. So I need. I guess that makes sense. Like where the numbers go, the numerator and denominator makes a little bit more sense. Like if you think about the thingies, the units, right? It's all right. So if I get 350 experience in one battle, how much does 350 go into 15,000? I don't know. But like, I remember when I was in Math 80, and we can use a calculator, obviously, and we had to do division stuff. I'm like, I don't remember what goes on top. I don't know. I forgot. Don't know how to figure out what goes on top, on one, what goes on bottom, which did not make me feel the best when I was doing that class. Huh, aren't you, Reen? Oh, good, we found you. Reen explained how they came to search for him after hearing he had disappeared from the Institute. Really? Oh, sorry you had to come all this way looking for me. I'm happy you did, though. I'd love to come and join you on the Courageous as soon as possible, but... Well, I came here to conduct a test on a program I recently developed. I think it'll prove useful to you, so if I could, I'd like to get it finished before hopping on board. Unfortunately, I ran into a nasty bug and it won't work. All right, I wish we could help, but don't worry about it. It'll work out eventually. Anyway, you mind checking in with me later? This could take some time. Sure, we'll drop by later. I wonder if Marcus would be able to help him. He was always good with computers. Maybe we should go back to the Courageous and bring him here. Yay! I do enjoy that it tells us What the? That looks like. Don't come any closer. Goddess, please help me. Stefan. Stefan. Machias. Reen. Leave these monsters to us. We'll take care of them.
Bring it on.
Here I go. My turn. You still have a lot of training to do.
Bottle ba bottle ba 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 bum. Do. It's done now. It works perfectly. Thank you, Marcus. Everyone you do. Yeah, how is it more down? There's a program. Yeah. Not to blow my own trumpet, but it's really useful. You can pull up anything stored in this lone person instantly. Wow, recording combat stats, huh? That does sound rather convenient. Yep, and knowing is half the battle. I tried inputting the data from the fight you just had to test, and it looks like it's great. Sorry I had to put you out to finish things, but thanks to you, it ended up being a huge success. I'll have to go and let Rado know about this right away. All right, everyone ready to head back to the Institute? I guess. You're gonna auto transport me to the Institute? That'd be cool. I mean, I could just board the Courageous. Thanks a ton for finding him. I'm guessing you're gonna go with him, Stefan. That's right. Still, thank you so much for all you've done for me. Now, I'm going to do my best to support my fellow Academy students. Awesome. And good luck. I'll keep rooting for you. By the way, I put the database program you made into a memory quartz. All you need to do is install it onto one of the Courageous' computers and you'll be good to go. Thank you. This'll sure come in handy. It'll be great to have you with us, Stefan. Let's work to take back our academy together. You bet. Oh, they're so worked up. You'd think they were in the same sports club instead. After bidding a fond farewell, Rato returned to his lab and Class 7 guided Stefan to the Courageous. Aight. That was Stefan. Now it's the other places that I need to go. There's a cryptid. I could fight if I tried. No idea how to fight that thing. But I thought, like, so for how the minuscule amount of experience is disproportional to the amount of damage the enemies are doing to me. All right, because I'm getting like 350 experience, but the enemies are doing 4,000 damage to me. So that's not right. That's not right. And I think it's RF arms where we need to go that has the dude that tells us where we need to go. No, wrong area. Can I buy equipment here though? Oh, yeah, like my defense is all the way up, so I'll know everyone. And we have, ooh, money, ooh, 2080. This is enough to buy us something. That's gonna make your ATS go down? Emma, I don't want your ATS to go down. That's a horrible idea. All right, well, Back to the other store to find the person that says where we need to go, because I don't remember. I thought it was gonna be stored in our quest section. But I guess not. How dare I think the game will add this kind of convenience to me. We need to go here. Here. I guess I should start trading for some things to level up my stuff, huh? Legram and Ymir. Legram and Ymir.
Where do you want to go? Leave
Yeah.
it to me.
I guess there's a new. Would there be a new snowboarding thingy? I think that'd be a new snowboarding thingy. Because everyone keeps changing what they say. I don't really have the time to keep going everywhere and talking to everybody. There we go. Oh, it even has the quest marker. That's tight. Hey, Lord Reen, can I get you something? Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Reen told him about Clyston Cove's commerce network. Forming a network with a big company from Heimdall, huh? Sounds like a pretty good idea, actually. We're having a hard time getting stuff in lately, but it's clear we aren't the only ones. Working together on a common problem sounds like a great way to go forward. So that means, think I can have a look at their contract? Leo read and, apparently pleased, signed the contract. Thanks for bringing this to me. Oh, why are you here? Come by and play with Alf again if you've got the time. He misses you something. We appreciate the cooperation, and I'll definitely swing by when all this is over. This just leaves the shop in Legram. Can I trade for anything good here? Like, I want to buy items to help me, like, get better and shit, but I have no money. I don't have 18 new materials as well. Oh, I've noticed all of these. Like, actually, all of these will increase my stats somewhat. But none of these are the type where it's, oh, you deal status you deal a status effect to somebody. That's interesting. Oh, shit, I can make it action 3, everyone. I need an action 2. I need 2 action 2s. Can I just buy action 2s? Let's make an action 3. I need 2. So I'll make 4 action 2s. If I need 4 action 3s, I need 8 action 2s. Can I buy 8 action 2s? I don't think so. There's not an orbman person here. I don't think there's orb engineering here. Is there? No, I don't think so. Oh, but there's snowboarding. So we can go snowboarding with the schnozberries. Ooh. Oh, I have to get all the flags this time. Okay. Come on. Come on. We made it. We made it. Can we get it? Can we get it? Oh, look at that, bitch. I did it. It's 'cause I'm awesome.
I did it.
Woo. That was... Oh my God, that was close. Finish. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. Amazing. You're a natural at this. Well, here's your prize. Enhancement. Enhancement. What does that do? Is it green? Makes enemies more likely to notice you, but it goes do a lot of cool stuff. I guess. Oh my God, I don't know. We're just gonna look her up, everybody. I guess you could also just go back to and then you go back to the We don't exactly have to do that, but still. I guess I also have engineering here. I could use like the supplies on the courageous. You know. What's up, Angelica? I need action 2s. I can just buy action 3s. Okay. So I can buy action 3s, and I'm gonna get 6, 12. I can get 2 action 3s. And action 2s, I can get once I use up 12. I'm gonna have nothing. So instead, if I buy action 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I can get 7. Hold on. My wife, when you listen to this, whenever you do, in maybe a year or so. Thought I heard someone at the door. It's probably our neighbors just doing something. But I went anyway to check. As I was walking to the door, I saw a derivative by the bedroom sliding glass door. Thought to myself, oh, well, if derivatives by the sliding glass door, then no one's here yet. Anyway, so I can buy 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 8, 16. So if I spend all of the Sepith I have, I can get 7 action 2s. Cool. Now I have enough where I can get some action trade for some action 3s, which is cool. We can also get an attack 3. That's a defense 3. What an attack 3. Oh. That's 3 right there, bitches. Otherwise, like, how do I upgrade these things? Like, how do I put the ones that just, like, do a stat boost or, like, you know, gives me chances to burn things and shit? How do I upgrade those? Judgment Bolt. It's fine. Oh, I could upgrade them if I wanted to, but I am saving that. Because can I do the trading here? I probably could. I think I could. I just don't know exactly where I have to do it, but we'll find it eventually. I was right. Alright, so I got 3. Still, I got 3 of them, which is amazing. So yeah. How do I upgrade those? Yeah. Can I do it in P2? Yeah, I guess. Impede though should be probably go to the person who has the highest speed, huh? Why do you have flood? Sure. You only have an action 1, bro. Let's go in action 2. Action trace. Oh my god. And let's give you an impede 3. Impede 2, best we can. Awesome. Huh. Oh yeah. Attacks. You, my dear, need an attack 3. There we go. Let's give you an action 3. Let's make you just move really fast. Faster than everyone almost, actually. I think it's good. It's time to save. And, I guess side quests? I will check the guide. No, Darren. We said we're going to explore. We said we're going to explore. We also need to go to Lagrim as well. Lagram? We need to go there as well to get the other dude from Ruhr. So Then we'll do the optional side quests, and then maybe some, maybe not. Like, I don't know what the game wants me to do. I mean, I know what it wants me to do. I am sorry, everyone, for all the coughing today. I greatly apologize. It just kind of feels like my throat is full of phlegm from, I guess, my breakfast, which I usually don't get that much phlegm, but somehow there's a lot of phlegm today, so I have just been clearing my throat with the hackies of noises, and I'm doing my best to mute the microphone so y'all don't have to hear it. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I said I do almost minimal editing right now, just so I can get more stuff edited and have more time for myself. So unless I catch it, I'm not gonna remove it, which means y'all have to listen to it. And then if you're listening to like headphones or something, it's gonna sound disgusting and gross. That frame rate. That frame rate, though. Representative of Barrows. Maybe just relax, dumbass. Isn't this the same family where like the wife and the dude are arguing and the daughter's like, I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'm tired of hearing all of this. Right? Oh no. Oh, if it isn't Lady Laura, is there something I can help you with? As a matter of fact, yes. Reen told him about Clyson Co.'s commerce network. Well now, that is interesting. It certainly makes sense for us merchants to come together in times like these. Does that mean you're willing to join the network? Gladly. May I see that contract? Wateo read over the contract and happily signed it. Thank you very much. We appreciate your cooperation. Oh, think nothing of it. I can never turn down a personal request from you, Lady Laura. Well, I wish you the best of luck in whatever you have to do next. See, here's the thing. So, funny story. So I heard that Head and Shoulders are really good to like use on the face as like a face scrub thing. And I'm like, all right, can't be that bad. And so I tried it, and oh my god, it's horrible. Like all around my face is just dry. Where I put the Head and Shoulders, it is just dry as fuck right now. I'm like, this did not help me at all. So I have another thingy that I can put on my skin as well that I'm probably gonna do after this. God damn, that was not fun. So I'll have to deal with like some dry face skin for a little bit. Oh, you're back. I take it you were able to get some fresh ink on those contracts then? Sure did. Here you go. Oh, these are perfect. Thanks for taking care of that for me. Now we've got all the main commercial firms in Eastern Arabona in our network. But with things as they are, the West will have to wait. In good time, though. We should be able to bring them on board, too. Well, at least we're done for now. Clyson Co. is a very sizable firm, even by the capital standards, so I can see this being a landmark arrangement. Well, now that we've got that taken care of, what do you say? Will you come with us aboard the Courageous? I will. I've already made everyone at the company aware of my travel itinerary, so I can leave whenever we're ready. One thing though, Could you give me a hand with something, Reen? I'd like to open shop on board, you see. There's this one other thing I need to do while we're at it. Sure, that's fine. Reen returned to the Courageous with Hugo, and after parting ways with everyone else, the two of them set on getting his shop prepped and ready. There we go. There we go. That should do it. If you realize, if you look at the counter, there's no like space for a part of the counter to move. Does that mean Hugo needs to vault over the counter to get behind it? I made sure to bring only the best from our company. It's a pretty fine selection now. And all that's left now is to use it all to aid you. Thanks, we really appreciate it. Hey, Hugo! Oh, hi, Becky. Don't you hate Becky me with that cool letter yours, wee man? First you decide to roll out of nowhere, then you get right ready to set up shop right bleeding next to me? What's the issue? This is just about the only spot worth setting up shop in. I figured even you would realize that. Your bum doesn't even realize how worried I was. Set that aside, what's the deal with this wee network you're cobbling together all under the rug like? No one at Grand Market got told. Trying to cut us out of picture, eh? Didn't you tell us that when Legram and Ymir were the only places left? Sorry. I kept you in the dark on purpose. Not for any pernicious, I can't say the word correctly, reason. I assure you, mostly so I could do this. Hugo handed a commerce network contract to Becky. What's this now? I figured it'd be easier to hand it to you in person, since I knew you were already aboard the Courageous. And now that I'm here, we've got the networks Kleist & Co. and Keldic representatives working closely together. We should be able to handle things far more efficiently this way. I see you had this all planned out. Typical Hugo. After listening to both of them bicker back and forth for a while, Reen made his way back into town. Here's the other thing. I mentioned, I think 2 weeks ago that I got an espresso machine. It's good. I enjoy the coffee, I enjoy the milk, I enjoy the sugar, but in the past week I've also gained 2.5 pounds. I'm now back up to 198. 2.5 pounds, yeah, 198. So yeah, most likely it's the sugar and the milk that's causing the weight gain. Which means I'm gonna have to cut that back. I'm gonna try maybe cutting a little back. Otherwise, I'm gonna also maybe try to just not cut anything back. That way, if I do continue my weight gain, then I know it's most likely the espresso, milk, and sugar. I can start drinking less of that. Because it could be the coffee. It could be... safe. Yeah, it could be the coffee. Could not. It's either the milk or the sugar, or a combination of two. But we did that. Now it's time. I don't do this yet. I guess. In the Isengard range. Oh, you know what we should do first before we go to the Isengard range? We should sleep at the hotel. That way. That way, everyone will have their CP all the way up. I mean, Laura's the only one without CP at 200. But I'd rather still have everyone's CP at 200. It just helps a lot. Also, I should probably, as I just said last time, get Laura's, Emma's magic. To handle a lot of other colors. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Really, I should just hack up my phlegm and spit it out is what I should be doing specifically. I just might do that soon because this is bothering me so much. Anyway. I wonder why hacking and smalling doesn't really get rid of the phlegm that much. It's like, what is it holding on to? That's making it act that way. I return to the Courageous, and we are going to go to the Legram station to do the one side quest, then a second side quest, then a third side quest.
Where do you want to go?
I don't like that view. We're ready to go up to Clyde and Haibo. Once we do, there's no coming back until we're done. We better make sure we got everything we could possibly need before we head off. Let's go. And I believe this is an optional mission. The Courageous departed for the Isengard range, and being careful not to alert the armed group to their approach, they safely landed at the rendezvous point. Hey, you made it. Klein. Hello. We've been waiting for you. I'm happy to see you here too, Laura. Thanks for coming. I'm happy to see you're both okay. Have you been fighting by yourselves all this time? Yeah, we've been trying to do what we can to support the other Thor students. We've been hearing a lot about what you've all been up to on the Courageous, too. We've been doing our best to stay up to date on how this war's going. And that's how we came out to find about this incident. Anyway, we can catch you up later. Right now, we better focus on the task at hand. You did come regarding our request, right? We certainly did. An airline was hijacked, wasn't it? And you said it was hidden around here? That's right. It's just over there. All right, spitting time. Be right back. That's it then. The Krager terrain does make this a pretty top-notch hiding place. I'm guessing those two standing watch outside were involved in the hijacking. I can't help but I've seen those outfits before. Now that you mention it. From what I gather, they're mercenaries of some kind. Oh, that's Klein. From what I gather, they're mercenaries of some kind who were hiding among the airliner's passengers. Once inside, they took control of the airliner over the Nordia province and threatened the captain into landing here. They got civilian hostages inside, nobles included. What are they after? It's all but certain that ransom money is their objective. The war is growing fiercer by the day. Oh, the war is growing fiercer by the day, so neither in the Imperial Army nor the Noble Alliance forces have any spare manpower. My guess is that they're trying to take advantage of that to make a profit. Ugh. I'm really impressed how much you were able to discover about them, though. Did someone from the R&B dish some info or something? That rifle looks like their latest model, so I'm guessing you ran into them. No point in hiding it, I guess. Yeah, you're right. We ran into a squad of theirs not too long ago, and ended up swapping info. Been working together ever since. That's when they let me borrow this rifle too. Alright, it's kinda weird seeing you with one though. Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand. Neither army has the manpower to do anything about this right now, so we were wondering if we might be able to rescue the hostages ourselves. Gotta show that we're military students at some point, right? They've managed to avoid getting caught up until now, so imagine they're feeling fairly cocky at this point. Enough to let their guard down. So with your help, we might even be able to capture them along with saving the hostages. So, think you'd lend us a hand? Of course. There are civilian lives at stake here. There's no way we could turn a blind eye. Knowing what we do, I feel it's only right that we assist you. Yup, and we've come all this way, might as well do what we can. Thanks, this will make things a lot easier on our end. We'll be counting on you, right. Our current plan was drawn up based on the assumption that only Habel and I would be participating. Now that we've got you and the Courageous here, it could probably do with a few modifications. Y'all ready? Together, they set about devising a new operation to capture the criminals and ensure the well-being of the hostages. And once they'd finished fleshing out the details, all that was left to be done was wait for the perfect opportunity to begin. How long are we gonna have to stay out here? I'm freezing my butt off. You're telling me? Seems like the ransom negotiations aren't really going anywhere either. And the orbital wave reception up here is downright pitiful to top it all off. What? You serious? Man, this sucks. Damn it. I should have at least stayed inside. Well, I'm guessing we'll be moving somewhere else before long, then we... Sorry, that's not happening. Wait. I mean, I guess... I don't think they could have split up, but, like... Could you have figured something else out besides just running in front of them? Who are you? Commence an operation. Let's take them out. Like really? Was going to the front the best thing you thought of?
My turn.
Was that really the best thing? A Jaeger dropout? That's cute.
Onward.
Bye.
Impossible.
We should keep going.
We got something. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever to level up our master course, huh? Her boy, oh boy, that's gonna take a long time. I think we did that quietly enough not to draw attention from the inside. Yeah, they look none the wiser. And now I remember where I've seen their uniforms too. It's the same as what the Jaeger dropouts we encountered in Nord were wearing. Oh, I remember now. They said their name was Bugbear, I believe. Like I said before, they're a bunch of random wannabe Jaegers. This doesn't make any sense. They were supposed to have been handed over to the Republican Army. So we're up against a group of Jaeger dropouts. Doesn't sound like this will be easy. How things go on your end? Very well indeed. We found a way to infiltrate the liner while you were busy fighting. And as soon as we're ready to start the next part of operation, we'll use that route to sneak inside. With just the two of you? No worries, we'll be fine. Remember, we're second years. It's about time we started setting an example in combat anyway. Brah, we saved, we fuck. Nah, what do you mean set an example? No. Do you know the fights we've been in to get to this point? Habel? I don't think so. So to confirm, we'll be acting as two groups. And we'll be using the confusion to rescue the hostages. Ready to begin? Ready as we'll ever be. We'll do our part to make this plan a success. We'll start sneaking in through the ship's hold then. Best of luck, everyone. We've seen much more combat than y'all have, so shut the fuck up. It's eerily quiet in here. I don't think there's anyone this part of the ship at least. Looks like the hostages are all up on the upper floors. That's not her voice. My apologies. Okay. Yeah, but are there any chests? Like, I know it's a side quest. There we go. Freeze. That was fast. Huh? How the hell did you get in? No time for talking. I'm ready if you are.
We have no.
Oh my god,
My
Laura's
turn.
going first? Wow. Oh, wow. These are like... Oh, no. Laura's just really strong. I didn't mean to use that one. Oh, well. They're dead anyway.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
They did not. Mostly because we threw a giant
Done.
thing at them. Damn, kids. Damn, kids. That wasn't so bad. No sign of reinforcements either. Not many of their guys are at all, really. That my way must lead to the bridge. It might be wise to check the bridge and the guest room as a precaution. I'm all for it. I am sorry, everyone. My voice acting day has just been miserable. I apologize. Oh, it's all the noise. Wait, who are you? There's a tea set. There's a tea set. That's a tea set.
Here I go.
Yes, sir. Here I go.
Overdrive.
Tripped you up.
Here I go.
I think there's only one person here,
Now's our chance.
so this should be like plenty nice. We should kill him with a rush, actually. Actually, yeah, there we go.
Impossible.
That was simple enough.
Yay!
I wasn't expecting to actually run into the one in here. Maybe he was on break? Hold on, he's got something on him. Card key 1. How the hell do you know? This looks like a card key. We might be able to use it for something. Let's take it with us. How did you know he had a card key on him? Are you psychic? No, you're not. Emma is, though. I don't know if psychic's the correct word, but Quill. Damn. Any chests at all? Anything at all? No. Okay. Bridge. Boarding. I thought that said boarding cafe for a moment. I'm like, I want to go to boarding cafe. What's a boarding cafe? That sounds fun. Well, here's the bridge. I'm guessing that. Shh. I can hear voices inside. What? You still can't get in touch with him? You realize that until we get our ransom money, you ain't gonna know it, right? I'm trying my best, but the reception here is so bad I can't get through. Don't give me excuses. Really have shit for luck. Last one was ruined by those kids back in Norton, now this. What should we do? Yes, but of course staying in notice. What if we can't get any ransom money? Yeah, we'll try it one more time, but if it fails, we're gonna have to find somewhere else. Breaking out jail is enough trouble as it is. We can't let a chance like this pass us by. As soon as we get the ransom money, throw another bugbear as a real Jaeger Corps. Is that what you're doing? Recognition? They still haven't gotten a bond. They still haven't given up on making a name for themselves, huh? They don't seem to have learned a thing from before. I can't believe they got away from Calvert. Things are pretty crazy over there, all the terrorism and stuff. It was probably easy to take advantage of it. However they got here, that doesn't change our objective. Let's get back to stopping them and fighting the hostages. Oh, really? That's it? I didn't find a card key for anything, so lounge deck. Oh, this was what the card key was for. I guess. Okay, we should be able to go to the 3rd floor now. Let's stay alert. Like Red Alert and Red Alert 2. I actually started with Red Alert 2 and then I went to Red Alert 1. But because of how so young I was, because I played Red Alert 1 second, I thought it was a sequel to Red Alert 2. Thus, I was extremely confused why the graphics of Red Alert 1 were so bad. No one's here. Actually, I can sense you on the other side of that door. How the fuck can you do that, Reen? And given that we couldn't find hostages anywhere on the lower floors, seems like they're all being kept here. Probably gonna be a lot of people guarding them too. Get ready, everyone. How do you know that, Reen? How do you know that? I can sense people, right? And what's that crest? Is that the Bracer quest? No, that's not the Bracer crest. Oh no. Anyway, chests. Not that I see. And just who are you? Where'd you come from? Are you here to rescue us? Please help. Here goes. Commencing suppression of the targets.
I welcome all challenge.
Here I go.
Impossible!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Let's do that.
I
That
feel
was-
stronger than.
Simple enough. Diddly diddly doo. This can't be happening, Casio. All right. I think we've got things under control. They did it, and then we're saved. What's going on? One of those hostages looks kind of familiar. Anyway, please calm down. We've secured an escape route out of the ship for you. Please follow it to safety. If you're quiet, they shouldn't notice. We appreciate that truly, but who are you? They're the promising youngsters of Thor's military class 7. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Aren't you? Norton, haha, you're right. We weren't expecting to run into a familiar face among the hostages. I can't believe you, of all people, ended up being taken hostage. Same here. I thought you were working as a war correspondent for the Noble Alliance. I am. I ended up getting dragged into this as I was heading off on a business trip related to that. It's funny that Jaw would be the ones to come to my rescue. Perhaps this too is the will of Adios. Maybe so. You have every bit of a true spirit of a journalist, Norton. You're one tough cookie, huh? I've been hearing all about what y'all have been up to. We wish we could do a nice article about y'all, Valabare and the Courageous, but given the circumstances... writing about the Courageous would be one thing, but Valamar too? I think it'd be best to keep him quiet. Don't put yourself at risk for it. Sorry, I suppose. This isn't really the time to have a leisurely chat like this, huh? We've evacuated everyone here to me. You should get back to your mission. There are more hostages above here. There are more well-off passengers like nobles and merchants who are being used for ransom money. Please save them. We will. Don't worry. You take care, Norton. There are a lot of rocks outside the ship that you can hide behind until we're done. Good to know. Thank you. Norton carefully led the hostages out of the airship, and together they were able to escape from danger. Treasure chests, treasure chests, treasure chests. No. You know what I should do? I should just have a save right there, just in case. Just in case something happens and I die. I really don't want to just retry the battle until I hopefully win. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, everybody? That doesn't sound fun. Also, no cats have crossed the cat cam yet. So I apologize if anyone's here waiting for a cat to cross. One has yet to do so. Oh, girls from St. Asteria. Please just let us go. If it's some money you want, just take it. I beg you, stop this madness. Shut up! It's enough from you. We'll get all the beer we need from the ransom money. Besides mere secondary here, what we really want is the achievement of pulling this off. What do you mean? We want to be known as the guys who were able to hijack a plane in a nation with a military as crazy as this. We're not going to be able to call ourselves proper Jaeger Corps until we can't outsmart the air-boating military. And now you know, pipe down until we get our ransom money. Now goes for young ladies there. Let's want those pretty faces scratched up. Stop right there. What on earth? Where'd you kids come from? How'd you even get here? Wait a sec. I recognize you. We're Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy. We received a formal request to liberate the hostages being held here, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Thor's? Wait, isn't he Elise's brother? He totally is. That's right. Are you two in the same year as Elise? We'll get you out of here. Don't get cocky, brats. I can't believe the same bitch that screwed us over from North or got again. Got no idea what we went through because of you. They don't seem to understand that they were the wrongs. Guess y'all had a really fun time after we got you, huh? Now you'll have to regret what you did. You're gonna be the first victims of the newly founded Bugbear Jaeger Corps. You're joking, right? You think this is gonna cut it? Do you honestly think you can make a name for yourself just by hijacking a plane in the middle of a war? Say that again. Real Jaegers live on the battlefield, labeled reapers and warmongers, but accepting their karma all the same. That was what Zio, Leo, and the boss taught me. But looking at you, I don't think you have the resolve to do that. You people no doubt lack the sense of dignity and self-respect that Fee possesses. You think you're all so tough? What do you know about us? Reinforcements. Boss, you came for us. We figured something was up when you guys in the lounge and give their last report. But you've really done it this time. I bet you're the ones who let all those hostages go, too. We're gonna make them regret ever crossed us. Fill them with holes, boys. We'll celebrate our day's new corps by denting on their corpses. They might have the advantage here, but they can't afford to lose. I'm right with you. Let's go.
Impossible.
We should be safe now.
Okay. Was that supposed to be that simple? This can't be happening. We lost once but twice to these guys. We had you surrounded, had we lose. Position alone doesn't determine the outcome of a battle. It might help, but at the end of the day, experience is what matters most. You're finished. Give it up and hand over the hostages. Ugh. Elise's brother is so cool. Thank goodness, now we can. Don't you think it's over? Come on, everybody. I thought so. That was my question as well. I'm like, when are they going to just point guns at the hostages and say, leave or I'll shoot? I'm surprised it came to this, but I thought they would immediately do that. Tables have turned now. If their lives mean anything to you, you're going to do what we tell you. You don't know when to give up, do you? My will to show mercy is running short. There's nothing to worry about. We've got the ship's spread under control. We've got the upper hand. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Ah! Klein. Nice timing. I'm just glad we made it at all. What's going on? Why do you people keep showing up after another like this? And how do you even get in here? The door's locked. Sorry, but all the ship systems are now under control. Hi, Bell. Looks like you guys are A-okay over there. More students? You gotta be kidding. We got people off the bridge. I just take control of the ship system. Oh, Cloud and I took care of the ones who were left. There weren't all that many, thanks to the rest of you. All the crew members you took hostage are safe now, too. And I took care of all the lookouts while you were busy fighting Class 7 on top of that. You are the only ones left. Really? That's some pretty impressive work. You guys all got the fun jobs, didn't you? This is some kind of dream. We're Jaegers, sure, we dropped out, we're still Jaegers. How can we beat twice by a bunch of kids? Never let your guard down during an operation. Any real Jaeger would know that. Just give up trying to form a corps. You're not cut out for it. We're going to be apprehending you now. Don't try to resist. Oh, damn it. After properly restraining the mercenaries, Class 7 joined Klein and Highbell in securing the safety of the remaining hostages. They then set a course for the Rura airport, chosen for its close proximity, taking the hostages in the airship with them. They were freed upon arrival, and Class 7 then happily handed the culprits over to the Railway Military Police and the Nordia Provincial Army. Thank you, everyone. I can't imagine that would have gone half as well without your help. Seriously, will you all? Are you kidding me? We should be thanking you. You're the ones who stepped in and made things right. Huh. It even made me prouder to be a member of your club, Klein. You guys are both super cool. You just beat those guys in like 2 seconds. I know about that. I'd say we were kind of pushing our luck there. We really are so glad to have had your support. Okay, calm down. The two of us really didn't do all that much. And we would have been able to take the bridge if you hadn't drawn their attention either. For sure. You guys took them head on and did all the work. We were just the backup. But man, with first years like you around, Thor's is going to be in great shape when we graduate. It's nice to hear that sort of praise coming from you. Well, either way, we've done what we set out to do. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yep. There's no point in the two of us flying solo anymore. So it's time for us to join the crew of the Courageous and fight by your side. Lucky us. Definitely, we'd be more than happy to know you'll have our backs. Good to hear. Nice. Wrath. Nice. Wrath. Oh, well, I guess that's tightness, sweetness, and lightning. It's now time to go for the other quests, everybody. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Like it started as a main story quest somewhat. It's like, hey, if you do this, you can't go back. I'm like, it said it was an optional quest, but however, I do appreciate that the game did tell us you can't go back. Like, it seems kind of anti-realistic, unrealistic that the game will tell us you can't go back, but it is extremely helpful. Because games aren't supposed to be realistic, right? We're supposed to have fun with them. All right, so we got Wrath. Counterattacks after evading always deal critical damage. Ooh. If we get shiny to someone with that, that'd be tight. Anyway. Oh, you don't know who you are? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, that's done. The sweetest of challenges. Oh, right. Blue Blanc. Let's just go to the North Cruisin' Highway instead. And just fight the monster. Let's just do that. We can learn about Blue Blanc later. Y'all remember when Augustus Gloop's father ate the microphone? I was thinking of that because I'm like, ooh, what if I just put my mouth over this microphone? It's like, well, I can't really eat it though. But I thought of that. That was a weird movie. That was a weird movie, everybody. That was a fucking weird movie. Ah. Okay, that's that. Now we want to go to the North Cruisin' Highway. Yeah. Also, I guess we should probably look at what shop has been open, huh? And shops. I do like this. I wonder if etc. has been filled out yet. Do you think etc. has been filled out yet? Oh, we have this now, which is you. Oh, damn. Abyss Shadow. A gem made from jet black Noval grows faintly. Prevents death blows, delays, and vanish. And speed goes up by 20. My god. Accuracy 100. Evasion goes up. That's strength. Oh, you sell fancy shit. Well, that's good to know. That's what you did. Can I buy any better equipment from here, or did I only get? I only went here, didn't I? I did. Look at this. Yeah. Oh. That makes. Oh, this actually is gonna make my defense go up for some people. I guess 3. Yeah, 1. There. No one's on there yet. Oh, those are just beds. Oh, with a teddy bear that Milliam got. That's sweet. This is starting to really fill up, huh? That's nice. Damn it. Okay. Blade and thingy. Oh, the Blue Cross. A letter? Oh, right. It's probably from Phantom Thief P. This must have been what he meant by where the Blue Cross indicates. And the Red Cross is actually part of the Geneva Convention and can't be used anywhere. Reen took the letter, confirming that the sender was exactly who he thought. Yep, this is him alright. What should I do though? Honestly, I'm half tempted to just cram it in my pocket and keep going about my day. Read the letter. No, I think I should read it. What if it's about a crime he's already committed? I'd hate to just be sitting out on this until later, only to find out when I read it that it's too late to undo any harm that's done. Reen opened the letter seal and popped out the card.
To my dear friends in Class 7, I've taken the liberty of preparing an enjoyable diversion to spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
Well, look at that. I'm already regretting opening this thing. I continue to watch your radiance from afar, ever dazzled by its brilliance. That radiance is no doubt the fruit of the bonds you share with one another, bonds which today I shall test. I wish to see how you act when the seeds of distrust and discord are sown among you, and I shall be watching from close by. To witness so rare and priceless an occasion, I will be stealing from you one of your beloved
I
classmates.
hope you'll enjoy this little experiment. I know I certainly will.
Steal one of our classmates. Damn it, I've told the others about this. There's not a moment to waste. It's locked.
Now, let the game begin. Dance for me a beautiful dance, each step replete with uncertainty.
I guess we're doing this one. That's him. I can't believe he was able to access the ship's intercom system. And even the lights. Oh, they're back on now. I need to hurry and check on the others. Anyway, that's why I asked you all to come here, but... Everyone seems to be present and accounted for, at least to me. Perhaps the whole business about him stealing one of us was a lie, then no! It said classmates, he didn't mean class 7, he could have meant anybody. I don't know, he doesn't seem like the type who'd go through all this effort, then not follow through. Do y'all think he's already stuck? Stolen a member, do you think he's already struck? Stolen a member of class 7 and assume their identity? No way. If he did, he's a true master of disguises. Everything looks the same as ever to me. I don't know if this is related to the current situation, but after the lights came back on, I found this card in the Orbital factory area downstairs. That's one of B's calling cards. Can I have a look at it? George handed Reen the card, and he began to read it out loud. The theft has been conducted successfully. I am now among your number. So, Angelica was right then? Wait, there's more. Having established that, allow me to lay down the rules for our little game. Reign Jour, you shall take up the mantle of detective. Your mystery is to discover whom among you I have replaced. To make things a little more interesting, I will allow Sylphie to aid you as your assistant. Me? What a twisted man. This is all just some game to him. Naturally, I have not taken the place of the detective or assistant. And not of your tutor either. I have assumed the identity of another of Class 7's members. I look forward to your struggles to discover which one here's to your success. So we're all potential suspects then? I sure hope he didn't choose Emma. If you exclude Reen, Fee, and Instructor Sarah, that leaves 8 people that could be him. It's starting to sound kind of fun. As long as you're not suspecting me, then it wouldn't be much fun. Before we begin, however, I would like to set forth 2 rules in the interest of a fair and enjoyable game, of course. Rule 1, questions must concern events that happened after you went your separate ways from the bridge. Inquiring about things that happened before then, or about personal information I could not possibly know, is strictly forbidden. Rule 2, you may not consult with anyone outside of Class 7. That includes Purple Lightning. Should you violate either of these rules, I can offer no guarantees to the safety of your missing member. I would assume that by now, you know me well enough to realize this is no idle jest. Well, that's everything. You sure can fit a lot on these cards. Toa, don't sing that. Might break the second rule. Yeah, for their sake, I think I'd be best for us to just keep our mouths shut and let them figure this out now. Indeed, we can't risk putting whoever he's taken hostage in danger. I guess I'm in the off-limits camp too. Can't say I'm real thrilled to think that creep is sitting here among us. Indeed, especially when we can't even help Class 7 identify him. Just leave this to us. We'll get him. Well, okay. For now, I think it would be best for us to leave the room then. We'll be sure to tell everyone on board to stay away from this room too. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Is this going to be just a long, like... visual novel? Alright, we're finally ready to get this started. Now, we just need to decide how we're going to work this out. The first rule is going to be a pain. The one where we can only ask questions about things that happened after we all split up after being on the bridge. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that, this would be a fairly simple matter. True. I doubt he'd know what he had for dinner yesterday, for example, but all of us would. Which means that rule exists, so he has plenty of time to savor the enjoyment before we work out the answer. Give me a break. So, which one of us is he pretending to be then? I don't really like having to doubt each other like this. He did say his intention was to test our bonds. I suppose this is one way to do that. Here's my guess. Here is my guess. Are you ready? He actually hasn't taken over anybody's body. I think that's what it is. That's what I think. You work something out yet, Reen? I wish. So far, I've got nothing. How about you? Same here. Maybe we should give everyone a pat down. What? I guess that's not technically in violation of any of the rules. Then I see no harm in doing so. But don't worry, I'll handle the girls. Reen, you can do the boys. Well, I suppose that's fine then. You seem strangely reluctant. I thought so. You're him, aren't you? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? You thought so? If you ask me, you're more likely to be the rat. Although frankly, I find it hard to believe that any imitation could capture the sheer arrogance that seeps from her every pore. I take it back. I found it equally ludicrous to think that an imposter would duplicate your ability to overact the slightest provocations. Well, it looks like these two are the same as ever. I think we're letting ourselves get a little bit sidetracked, though. Yeah, let's get on with those pat downs. The 8 of them split into 2 groups, with Reen and Fee conducting the pat downs. Well, that didn't get us anywhere. What should we do next? Maybe ask everyone what they did after we split up earlier? Yeah, that's probably the best place to start. That way, we can piece together the day's events and see if any testimonies stand out as odd. So, let's see. Elliot, can you tell us what you've been up to? Well, I went down to the factory area with Machias because we wanted to make a few tweaks to our weapons. After that, Machias was still taking care of some stuff, but I hopped on the elevator and left. Oh, am I going to have to write this down? Did I just get rid of all the chat? I don't know anymore. Wait. Oh. Notepad wasn't responding. Guess we have to type this out now. I headed to the arts training room and saw how the modifications went. And that's basically it. Right, so you went to the factory, got some weapons adjustments, and then went to test out your staff. In the factory. And Machias was with you initially, so he'll at least be able to verify that the first part happened. Gotcha. Thanks, Elliot. Alright, let's ask someone else. How about Marcus? Can you tell us what you've been doing? Nope. Elliot to make adjustments. Do weapons. Elliot finished first and left. Oh, I can't type. I can't type. Okay. We ran into none other than Eustace. We even ended up playing a fairly civil game of billiards too. After that, I headed to the computer room where I was talking with Stefan. In the middle of that was when all this happened. So you started a friendly game of billiards just like that? Oh, you're such good friends. We're not! Anyway, thanks for giving us your account, Marcus. Alright, let's ask someone else. Can you tell us what you've been up to, Eustace? Certainly. First, I went to close combat training room where I sparred for a while with guys. GAIUS. There we go. After practicing for a while, we parted ways, after which I went to the game room. We have a game room. I was there roughly 30 minutes before regnants wandered in to break my peaceful reverie. Okay. He was being his usual noisy self, so I figured I'd shut him up by besting him at a game of billiards. You just have to go and make yourself sound superior, don't you? Take it easy there. Seems set up with Maki's as testimony. Thanks, Eustace. Alright, let's ask someone else. Can you tell us what you're up to, Gaius? First I swung by the close combat training room where Eustace and I did a couple rounds. Eventually, both left the room and headed to the elevator together. I was first to get off on the 3rd floor. Where's the combat room? From the elevator. From the elevator, I headed straight out to the front deck to enjoy the feeling of breeze in my hair. So you trained at the Eustace, then went to the front deck. Thanks for your testimony, Gaius. Alright, I think it's Gaius. The reason why I'm like, you are very particular. I was like, oh, I went to 3rd floor. I'm like, wait a minute. 3rd floor? I don't think access to the decks are on the 3rd floor. What were you up to during your time, Elisa? Well, I was hanging with Million for a while. We were sitting and talking at one of those tables on the 3rd floor hall. After a while, she remembered she had something to do and left. I stayed there, and pretty soon after that, Princess Alphen passed by and invited me to the royal room. That's it, I think. So you're with the princess. Thanks, Elisa. That was a big help. Alright, let's ask someone else. Like, you know what you're doing, Laura? I can't. I'm afraid there's really not much to tell. After everyone dispersed, I chose to remain behind on the bridge, observing the crew at work. Oh, really? There's not really point in inquiring further. Thanks, Laura. Or it's Laura. That's extremely short. Can you tell us how you spent your time, Emma? Well, actually, I was with Fee the entire time. You were? Yep, she was. Celine was there too. They were both nearby when the lights went out, too. So I'd have a hard time believing it's Emma.
Right. He's got no reason to lie, but we are dealing with B here, so we can't be 100% certain this isn't Emma. What were you doing together then?
Well, first we went to the reference room to investigate something. After that, we went to the kitchen.
Does that all check out, V?
Yup, all of it.
Okay then, thanks, Emma. Alright, let's ask someone else then.
Million.
So, Milliam, can you tell us what you were up to during the time in question?
Sure. Well, first I was hanging out with Elisa at one of the tables on the third floor hallway. We were just sitting on talking, though. But then I remembered my bear. Your bear? I got him from Gramps, and I finally got him back from his train while we were in Ruhr. You know, I forgot I hadn't put him somewhere nice yet, so I went straight to the nap room to plop him down there.
Oh, right. Thanks, Milliam.
That's everybody.
Well, that's everyone.
Still, just asking everyone individually may not be enough to prove anything. Someone could be lying.
You've got a point. It might be good to get info about what people were doing from someone other than themselves.
Maybe we could ask everyone if they saw anyone else.
Oh, now that you mention, that's a good idea. Thanks for the tip, V.
That's what assistants do.
True enough in that case. You said you went down to the Vactier area with Machias, right? Then you went to the arts training room. Did you happen to spot anyone else besides Machias?
Oh, actually, I did. On the way to the arts training room, I passed Eustace and Gaius together and said hi to them.
Oh, right.
I may as well take this opportunity to answer for myself. I saw no one other than Elliot and those I've already specified. I might just I might actually just just quit and then just get back to this point on next episode. As for me, I saw Elisa sitting alone at one of the tables on the third floor when I went down there. Gaius.
Assuming everything we heard is true, I must have been there after Million left and before Alfred arrived. Alright, let's get people out of the way then. Okay, let's ask the next person. Alright, so everyone, I am going to end it here today. Basically, done a lot of stuff. Blue Blanc. Okay, Blue Blanc relationship test.txt. Let's make sure I remember that. All right, everyone, we are done for today. So what did we get done today? We got we got 3 classmates. We did the hijacking thing, so we got that done. 4? Yeah, we got Stefan and the business person. We actually got 4 classmates on board today, which is super cool. When we did that, we stopped a hijacking and rescued hostages with the help of those 2 people that I can't remember off the top of my head now. Then, instead of, I was like, ooh, let's find all the other shops. I was like, ooh, what is this green exclamation mark? That was a letter from Blue Blanc that just started. Now we're in this. So what can you expect next episode? Next episode, we are going to start here exactly, mostly. At least we're going to start with loading the save, then getting to here as fast as we can. And yeah, so we have some cool notes so far. I think it's Gaius. Gaius has been like, I don't know, man. Gaius is being too specific. Is he either Gaius or Laura? Because if you want to lie, the best way to lie is being not specific. Well, no. The next is like Laura said she was at the bridge. And so with Gaius, right, if you want to lie, you have to pretend you're not lying. We'll just say like, I think I was here around this time. I was here for about X much minutes. So this or this or this, and sound like that. But because Gaius is all doing that, but he's also like, oh, I went to the 3rd floor. It's like, oh, well, where's the combat room? Where is this? Is it really on the 3rd floor? Additionally, since he heard Elisa talk, right? He could always say like, oh yeah, I saw Elisa. And then hopefully Lisa might be like, oh, I saw him too. I don't know. But anyway, it's super interesting. Those are the 2 people I am guessing of who is the person. Although I do like how I'm like, oh, no. It didn't, no. But like, I remember I first thought like no one is the culprit. But now I'm like, I think it's Gaius. No, maybe the answer will be no one. I don't know. Anyway, everyone, we have 1 viewer today, so not enough. Oh, right. Before we get to that, everyone, you're watching Active Fireball on twitch.tv/ActiveFireball and youtube.com at youtube.com/ActiveFireball8288/live. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Y'all, if you like what you see, go ahead and give me a follow on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube. Both are great ways to support me, and they're free ways to say, hey, Active Fireball, I like what you're doing. Can you do more? If you really like what you see, consider telling your friends and family about me, how awesome I am. Be like, hey, this is Dude Active Fireball. If you want someone to watch before work, this person's the person to watch. Or, if you're over in Europe, hey, this is Dude Active Fireball. He's a great person to watch when you're done with work. Great person to cool down with. You really, really like what you see, consider, and you want to support me even more, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/ActiveFireball. You get cool stuff like a sticker in the mail that says the word Active Fireball. You get access to a once-a-month gaming session with the other patron members. And the highest tier, you get access to a once-a-month 2-hour gaming session with me. Whatever game you want to play, we play. As long as we can play it online, play it together, it's good enough for me. Speaking of patrons, Mom, thank you very much for the You Are Awesome tier. Shoreline Viking, thank you very much for the You Are Appreciated tier. Additionally, all tiers come with access to the VODs early, a week early in this case. So, yeah. With that out of the way, Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.